Hey ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with another book review, and this time I'm reviewing Bishop by Eden Summers. So let me first tell you, this book has a lot of triggers, so please go to the author's website and just pull up the Hunting Her series so you can get the list of books and what the triggers of each book are. So that's just a little warning. Now, this book, I'm giving a 4.7. I love this book. Absolutely love the book. So let's get into it. And I believe this is book 1. I think this is book 9 in the series. I'm not sure about that. Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway. So, I will be going back and reading the other books. So anyway, Bishop is the main character. He's also known as the Butcher of Baltimore. Which, if you know anything about Baltimore, you know if you got a name like that, you better live up to it. And he does live up to it. Now, the book opens with Bishop coming to a gala to watch his friend's sister. He don't like her. He thinks she's a freaking vicious snake. And when you first see her, you're like, yeah, she's a vicious, vacuumous snake. She's at a gala with a married man and talk about, yeah, we're together, for the beneficial of the business relationship, blah, blah, blah. And now we all know things like happen in real life. But girlie, what? You talk about you need a bump. You can't handle it with the bump, so you're not cool with what you're doing. And if y'all don't know what bump is, she needed some little nose candy. So, some events happen. I'm trying not to give too much away because this book is really good. Some events happen. Bishop needs to rescue her. So, during this, him rescuing her, she's freaking out because she's like, my dad's going to be pissed. I have to go back with the guy I was with, and he was like, no, we got to get out of here. We need to get you somewhere safe. What she didn't know was that her brothers, because this is considered a mafia romance, her brothers, she's got 3 of them, went to meet up with her uncle Lorenzo to deal with things about her father, because her father's Looney Tunes, apparently. Well, they were ambushed, and her oldest brother got hurt. Her uncle got hurt. So Bishop's dealing with that. Like, he's like, I should have been there, da-da-da-da-da. And he wasn't. And he's dealing with her. She's freaking out because she's like, what did you do? Now, she managed to get away from Bishop and go home. Well, she didn't get really rid of him. She kind of drugged him or whatever. And she went to her house. She starts searching through her father's things, like, I need this paperwork, da-da-da. And you're like, yo, what is she talking about? She goes, they don't have any idea what they've done. They've betrayed me. How could they do this without talking to me? And I'm like, what does your father have over you? Like, what? So her father has something over her that she's willing to do anything that he's asking, because that's important to her. If you know, you know. So Bishop's like, we got to go. So Bishop takes her someplace safe, and they start getting closer. Now, it is very contentious because Bishop is a prick. And I mean a prick. And she's like, I'm not dealing with you. Well, they come to really understand each other, deal with each other. And their romance is not typical. I mean, I guess it kind of is in dark romance, the fighting and cattiness. But it's like, for some reason, I just love them too. Like, I absolutely love them too. And I love how her brothers are brought in, and they're astonished at what she went through. So apparently the father was a psycho. And their older brother was smart enough to be able to escape, because the father always had like one or 2 steps ahead of him, kept their money tight so they could never save any money. And the oldest brother left everything and just left the family, and ended up hooking up, I believe, with the Uncle Lorenzo. So that left the 3 other kids to deal with the father. Now, the mother didn't like the daughter. And you find out that Salvatore thought that the brunt of the father's craziness went to him. And I'm curious if she's going to write any other books detailing what's happening with any of the men in the family. I do know that the next book coming out is Remy, and that's one of the main female characters' brothers. But other than that, I'm not sure. I don't want to give too much away. So what I say right now, I'm going to give a spoiler. Stop right here. If you don't want a spoiler, stop. If you do, continue on. I'll give you like 10 seconds. All right, that's about 10. So, what the father has over Aubrey is she had a daughter. She had a baby. And this jackbutt took the baby from her. Her brothers had no idea she was pregnant. All they know is that she went away for some months. And when she came back, she was a completely different person. But when they was going through their own stuff, they didn't even realize it. So, Bishop, being Bishop, decides to kind of help her find her child. And I'm going to leave it like that. There's some other things that happen. The book is really good. So now I'm off to read the first one and see what that one's about, because I'm curious if it's as good as Bishop. And since Remy is the next book, I want to get caught up and see if I want to read Remy or not. I don't know. So in the comments below, guys, let me know if you've read the book, if you've read the series, what you think of the whole series. Please give a thumbs up, like I said, comment, subscribe, share this video, because this is an author I didn't even know was out there. So, let's get this author a chance to shine. And the next book, Remy, comes out later, June 27th, 2024. So this month it comes out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am done babbling. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.